listening? Because it's time for the one, the only, Mr. Skeleton himself, Carl Winslow, bringing you the Skeleton Closet. Tune in for the next hour as Carl rocks your socks off, bringing you the best in independent music that Carl himself is able to find, while occasionally spitting out his own 2 cents. Now, for our man of the hour, Carl!
Wowza, wowza, wowza. Welcome to the first fucking official episode of The Skeleton Closet with Carl Winslow. It's amazing to be here on my own without the 2 idiots for once. And I'm looking forward to giving you some unhindered entertainment for the next hour. So, every week at this time, you and I have a little bone to pick here in the Skeleton Closet as I take music from my personal playlist of all the amazing indie bands that I've got to deal with. Now, if anybody out there is listening and you have yourself an independent band, unsigned, looking to get yourself on the radio, well, come talk to me. I can't really offer you all that much as far as compensation goes, but I can pay you with exposure, and I'll make sure to pop your band right here on the air. Now, if you want to get a hold of us, you most likely want to reach out to my boys at XM Priory. You can hit them up at email address exhamprioynf@gmail.com. Let them know that Carl sent you. Now, we're about to dive into a little bit of music. And actually, it's from my boys in Exham Priory. Coming up next, a little bit of goddamn.
We say, You point the fingers, but you're the living proof. Pretend, pretend, pretend and say amen. Pretend, pretend, pretend. Come under the gun like you own another return. We come for a blind light to know we're gonna get some. Jump in the stakes, cause the sky's getting darker, yeah. Gotta run, gotta hide yourself from the monsters. The little puppets are dancing on the strings. You want justice, but devil never swings. You should bet the tightening of the noose. When the bangs sink in, the walls are on the loose. Pretend, pretend, pretend and say amen. Pretend, pretend, pretend. From under the gun like you own another return. We come for a blind light to know we're gonna get some. Jump in the stakes, cause the sky's getting darker, yeah. Gotta run, gotta hide yourself again. And I don't know if I can hold this weight that's over me. The royal wind beneath the sword of Damocles, and I don't know if I can hold this weight that's over me. The royal wind beneath the sword, and it's crashing my bones. While you're feeling your pockets with my hopes. Crashing my bones. While you're feeling your pockets with my hopes. Crashing my bones. While you're feeling your pockets with my hopes. Crashing my bones. While you're feeling your pockets with my hopes. Crashing my bones. While you're feeling your pockets with my hopes.
You're listening to All WNY Radio and The Skeleton Closet with Carl Winslow. We'll be back after this.
Are you looking for your next amplifier? Are you trying to redefine your sound? Do you need that piece of equipment to complement your amazing guitar playing? Well, look no further. Bison Electronics has what you need. Look up Bison Electronics online. Handmade from the ground up in Buffalo, New York.
Is the banana in your pocket losing its appeal? Not quite as firm and ripe as it once was? Afraid your lady's about to split? Will a capuchin monkey walk away in disgust? Is it about time to consider making nut bread with your mushy fruit? Fear not, it's Bob Paulmana's potassium supplement. Side effects include, but are not limited to, spots on your peel, pale yellow color, loss of erection, opening from the wrong end, low blood pressure, high blood pressure, no blood pressure, unwanted satanic friends, divorce, marriage, polygamous marriage, premature drowning, attraction of fruit flies, spontaneous human combustion, feeling of spiritual enlightenment, and finally, overwhelming feeling of wanting to add yourself to your favorite breakfast cereal. Bob Paul's potassium supplement. Good for you.
Holy Christmas, that was some fucking amazing music. Now, we started off with our boys in Exum Priory, and then we came crushing it in with Tokyo Monsters. Now, you can actually catch both of these acts coming up in their hometown of Niagara Falls on Black Friday, November 23rd at the Evening Star. And they're opening up for none other than Megadeth's own Dave Ellefson. Now make sure to get a hold of Exum Priory or Tokyo Monsters in order to get your tickets. $20 pre-sale, 18 years old and up with ID, obviously. Now, up next, we're going to go a little punk for you. We're going to go into the old school, looking for those snot rocket motherfuckers. You know who you are out there. Coming up next, we're going to give you some more Niagara Falls rock and roll with Virus X.
Hey, you know, think I paid twice for that.
Would you like paper or plastic, sir?
I think I paid twice for that.
I'll take that off for you, sir. Have a good evening.
spilled a drink on the ground, but all our old friends no longer around. I am single around on stage wagon. I was just a bottle the other day.
You're listening to All WNY Radio and The Skeleton Closet with Carl Winslow. We'll be back after this.
Are you looking for a place to drop anchor and have a cold one? Come on down to the River Pub, where the drinks are cheap and the atmosphere is good. 6004 Buffalo Avenue, Niagara Falls, New York, where you can hang out inside or enjoy the atmosphere outside on the patio. And also, if you're not just satisfied with a drink, you can grab some grub at the pub, right next door at Submariners.
We pride ourselves with amazing quality products with generous portions.
So whether you're looking for food or a drink, follow them on Facebook at the River Pub Niagara, or you can also check out Submariners LaSalle Deli. Stop on in, the River Pub or Submariners, 6004 Buffalo Avenue, Niagara Falls, New York. See you down at the pub.
Hey-oh, hi there. This is Nick from Dan Nick's Used Guitar Emporium. I know what y'all are thinking out there. Down there at that little small shop, all they got is about 4 guitars and that's about it. You're wrong. Need yourself a microphone? Think you're not fucking loud enough? You're right. You need to be louder so everybody can hear you. Grab this microphone right here. You can hold it like this, or if you want to be an asshole, like this. Need cables? Got them bitches too. Come on down to Dan Nick's Used Guitar Emporium, where you can make your ass louder.
Alright, so obviously I'm on a little Niagara Falls kick, but there's nothing wrong with that. We started off that last block of tunes with the mighty old school Virus X. After that, we gave you some more Niagara rock, a little bit of blues punk in Station Wagon. And then we wrapped it all up with a little pop punk for you with Billy Draws 2. Now, some of you may know the Nick and Dan show, and my cohort, I guess you'll call him, that drunk asshole Nick. You might not know this, but years and years ago, Billy Horn from Billy Draws 2, currently Moxie Cleveland, and you should check them out doing their acoustic setup, was actually in a band, several bands, with Nick himself. Now, these bands kind of did their thing. They played a few shows and they wrapped it all up. But in one of those bands was the one and only Rob Helms from At the Helm. Now, we're going to lead into this next block of music with At the Helm's Radar Eyes.
It's like a car racing to the sun. Grab the gear, hun, we're on the run. Living fast when I'm on the gas with what you say and what you do. Killers creep with the moon don't show. Grab my hand, baby, go, go, go. Leave the scene till the murder leaves. I need you, please, I need you. And the radar eyes, you. And the radar eyes, you. And the radar eyes, watching out for me and you. And the radar eyes, you. And the radar eyes, you. And the radar eyes, watching out for me and you. Black heart is the son of a gun.
left with decisions, when you're left with a choice to forget what's at stake here, to ignore your voice. There is no right or wrong, there is no guilty plea. That we can break these chains, we can set the mortar free. Now we don't need to start the fire, we can just fan the flame. Because these cities are burning, because it's God we blame. And if you look deep inside, and if you reach down below, in the dark, dark corners of your dark, dark soul, we keep it up. We are the ones who lost, we all must pay the cost. We gave up everything, now left with nothing. The more you hide inside, the more they're gonna find that what you wanted is what you needed. With the world inside of your hands, in your head inside of the sand, there is no end to bear. Flow through the acid And now the wind is changing, you can hear the silence break. It is a time of chaos, the world is yours to take. Now we erase the boundaries, there are no lines to draw. We become Big Brother, now we become the law. If you look deep inside, and if you reach down below, in the dark, dark corners of your dark, dark soul, we keep it up. We are the ones who lost, we all must pay the cost. We gave up everything, now left with nothing. The more you hide inside, the more they're gonna find that what you wanted is what you needed. With the world inside of your hands, and your head inside of the sand, there is no end to bear. Flow through the acid span. We gave up everything to keep you here. A heart, a soul, a pain, a fear, a dream, a hope, a plan, a prayer. Just to walk a living nightmare. But now left with nothing. Flow through the acid
Now, doesn't that just torque your jaws? I love that. You know, like in the movies, just as the good guy is about to kill the bad guy, he cocks his gun. Now, why didn't he have it cocked? Because that sound is scary.
Feelings that course all through me, overloaded on adrenaline, tossing, turning, I can't sleep. Come ride with me. my heart, my soul, my mind. I can't keep going on. Night falls and I'm restless. Lone wolf calls, can we feel this? These shackles grow tighter and tighter until I cannot feel. And I need to feel free from pride. And I need to feel my dirty little secrets are locked inside. And you don't know what you can't see. Your filthy lies are all burning. They sear my heart, my soul, my mind. And I can't keep going on. Keep going on. Feelings that course all through me, overloaded on adrenaline. These shackles grow tighter and tighter until I cannot breathe. And I need to feel free from pride. And I need to feel my dirty little secrets are locked inside. And you don't know what to get. Your filthy lies are all burning. They sear my heart, my soul, my mind. And I can't keep going on. Keep going on. Keep going on. Keep going on.
You're listening to All WNY Radio and The Skeleton Closet with Carl Winslow. We'll be back after this.
Are you looking for a photographer to come in and make an excellent look of a photo shoot? Do you need somebody to take pictures for promotional purposes or just because you like your photo taken? Well, now you could be just like Exum Priory. Get a hold of K&D Photography in Buffalo. You can look them up online at facebook.com/KD Photography Buffalo. Look them up online and let them know that Exum Priory sent you on down. K&D Photography for all your photo needs.
Dan here again from Dan and Nick's Used Guitar Emporium. Today, I want to show you what we just got in. We got ourselves an acoustic guitar. Unlike your big box store that want to sell you B-acoustic and C-acoustic guitars, we specifically sort out acoustic guitars. They want to give you nothing but the best. This particular one's got 6 strings on it, so it's worth about $600. But because we like you and we want your business, we're going to give it to you on sale for $899. That's right, just $899 will get you this acoustic guitar.
Wait a second. No, that's right. Never mind.
That's right.
All right. Enough with the ads. I know you guys were enjoying the break from my wonderful voice, but I know you miss the music. Now, obviously, we started off that last kick-ass bit of music with At the Helm's Radar Eyes, which then took us into the one and only, the terrific Inherent Vice, which, if you happen to catch the Nick and Dan show on YouTube or on All WNY Radio, you would know that those boys are regulars on the show. In fact, their guitarist, Nick Landers, was part of the final 2 episodes of Season 2. Now, after we cranked out some Inherent Vice, we reached far back and pulled some Broken Frame out of the fucking woodworks, or, if you would, out of the skeleton closet. Now this here is Carl Winslow bringing you the Skeleton Closet every Thursday for an hour. As we move into the next batch, we have to recognize the fact that there aren't just bands located in Niagara Falls and Buffalo areas. There's stuff outside of here too. So what we're gonna give you right now is some damn Cage Kings out of Rochester, New York.
I can't
what I deserve.
Come on.
after this.
Ran over my own foot with my truck. Just found out that my dog's got AIDS. But I love America. I love America.
Acoustic guitars.
Wow, what an amazing first episode this has been. I really hope that each and every one of you that have tuned in continue to tune in every single week for the Skeleton Closet with Carl Winslow. Now, something that I love to do, besides writing Dino Erotica, is I like to tie everything together. Our first song today was played by Exum Priory, whose lead guitarist and singer is my cohort, Nick Lucido. After that, we continue to bring you Niagara Falls music, which is Nick's hometown. We ended our second block of music with Billy Draws 2, who once shared a band with Nick Lucido, and Rob Helms from At the Helm. Now, as we led into our third block, we started with Radar Eyes from At the Helm, whose bassist was a gentleman that each and every one of you know, the one and only, the mighty bassist Mario, who actually played bass on this next song that we're going to give you from Nick Lucido, recorded with Johnny Helms at the Music Lab in Niagara Falls. Now we give you our last song of the evening, From Heaven.
It's blinding. Someone should set out to find me. Am I really here or just a memory? As the dark slips under my eyelids, I feel all is lost, you can't find rest. It's far too late for you to breathe freedom to my life. And I fall where I come from, and I'm the only one the devil sees from